Hi guys, this is Stephen from Phone and Computer World, and in this video we're going to show you how to correctly change an iPhone 6s battery. So the first thing we need to do is remove the two screws from the bottom. One, two. After that, we need to put some heat onto the screen to melt the adhesive, which on the 6S is around the outside. Once you've done that, down the bottom in this corner you need to try and get your nail. The best thing to ever remove screens from iPhones and take connectors out, the most safest thing that you can use that I found from doing probably 5,000 iPhone screens, thousands of batteries and thousands of repair, is your nail. The nail is the most safest thing, and in here you can get it. If you run it around like this, you can get it in and then run it all the way around the phone. Use one of your other nails for the other side. It's by far the safest way. You can use tools like this, but it's dangerous to be putting them in and moving them around. The plastic tools, the plectrums, all dangerous to remove around. Easiest and the best thing is your nail. So once you've got that, you open up the 6S. At this point you need to remove the old battery, which is two screws here. One, two, and the plate. Again, to remove that, I always use the nail. Nail goes in, lifts up the battery is removed. At this point you should remove the screen. You can do it without removing the screen, but it just makes it a little bit easier. And the four screws that hold the screen in. And as with all iPhones, the first thing you do is remove the battery. Never remove the screen first and then the battery. Always the battery first. Unclip these. I do that one from that side, and then I use the battery as leverage just to pop that one out. Pop that one out. Once that's done, you'll see that the two strips here, the adhesive strips, they're what you need to pull to get the battery out. So start with the one on the left. As you can see, it's just sticky tape that they use, and what I do is I get a good amount of it, wiggle it, move it, back and forth. Sometimes they just snap like that, so you have to find the edge again. Usually isn't too difficult once you get the edge again. Half of them will come out without snapping, half of them you've got to get in like this, and just find that end. Once you get a good grip of it, then it will come out. It's there somewhere. gentle to pull it out, else as you see it snaps. This one is proving to be difficult. Like I said, half of them come out very easily, half of them you've got to do like this. That's better. Ah. This time it'll come out. And there we go. That's the one side. Now hopefully the other side will be a lot easier to do. Hopefully come out in one piece. Just put a bit of pressure on the battery there so it doesn't lift up. And as you can see, this one is much easier. No snapping. And there it is. So once you've done that, you can take the battery out, discard the battery, find your new battery. You should get these, the same sticky tabs with the new battery. Peel them off. Fit them down like that. Once you're at that point, you need to put the screen back in. You should always put the screen back in before the battery. So the 3 screen connectors like so. One, 2, 3. Once that's in, the plate that goes over the top. I like to leave this on until I know that everything's working and then take it off. So you just have to put it underneath, the plate underneath. So 4 of these screws. 1, 2, 3, and this one, which the new battery is over the top of, so we can just move it out of the way like this to get the last screw in. Last screw is in. Next we need to take the film off the battery like so. Plug the battery in. Connect the plate back on top of the battery connector. 1 screw. 2 screws. Once I'm at this point, what I like to do now is just make sure everything's okay. So once it's like that, we power up, see if it all comes on okay. Once it's on okay, then we'll remove the other film and stick the battery down. Like I said previously, I've probably changed 5,000 batteries at least. So if you have any problems with any of the batteries from the iPhone 3 all the way up to the XS Max, please ask in the comments and I will try and fix your problem. So we turn it back off. Now what I do is I move the battery out of the way. These little tabs need to come up. Like so. Once that's done, then we just line the battery up, push the battery down, press it down, put the screen back in, two screws in the bottom, check that it comes on again, and that's it. If you have any questions, please leave them below, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.